What am I watching? You won. The Dean staggers backwards and accidentally brushes against the portal. He screeches in pain and terror as he's sucked into it with a whoosh. Like a mouse caught by a shop vac, and then the portal vanishes with a quiet pop. Got an item. Librum Umbra Malum Ovila. Book's curse now lives in the machine. I don't think you can project your conscience into it. Think again, pal. Oh. Hey, what's going on, guys? IntrepidJoe here with another Shadows Over Loathing video. We're hopping right back in. Today we're going to be clearing that book's curse and figuring stuff out with that. This place looks very interesting. There's lots of chickens just randomly pecking around. Kind of looks tribal. Oh, a Roman. Oh, there's the ancient book. Alright, let's see. Talk to this dude first. Aggie has lost much to the wolves. Still he hunts. Hails, Aggie. Spit on a son of Rome, Grimhild. Rabja. Enricus offers power on top of peace. Power in return for suckling the sucklings of a she-wolf. That is no power. Aggie drinks the milk of bears, and he spits on sons and daughters of Rome. Aggie speaks too much of suckling. Talk plainly. No truce with Empire, Grimhild. Rabja. Farewell for now. Yeah. There is still wisdom left in old Fridenot for those who ask the right questions. Ella, Grimhild. Hails. Not often is Latin spoke on our soil without bloodshed. It augurs well for our future. Enricus offers us much power. Yeah, the tribes who ally with Empire are greatly rewarded, but I can name no tribe who would be as powerful as you, Grimhild, if you are good to that man. Grimhild, don't speak of marriage at this time. Ah, why scold me? Would it not go well for our future and yours? Secure peace for all with much power to you and benefits? Would you not like to have fine silks, Grimhild, and spices and fine creams? Farewell. Oh, so I'm a girl right now. I'm guessing he wants to marry me. Are those skulls or are those stones? I know there was weird looking stones that all kind of had faces on them, so that might be, I don't know. I don't see anything over this direction. Enricus has much confidence to come here alone. Eve, barbarian. Hails. I stand before you in the name of Imperator Gaius Julius Caesar Divus, Dominus of these lands. The Imperator's birthday is next Mercury's day. It is a big birthday. He will be 40. Sign his birthday card, barbarian, and the Empire shall look with favor upon your tribe. Ah, so you seek in private to ply me with sweet words, but now you call me a barbarian? I am on official business, Grimhild. My words are chosen accordingly. If you do not perceive my passions, it is only because I have dominion over them. Speak not of passions to me in this place. Sickest. I will sign the card for your king. Imperator Grimhild, please, and he is your imperator too. So you say. Will you write to your imperator in Latin, please? Remember your lessons. I will not tell you this. I enjoy the primitive exorcism of your company, Grimhild, and you have great potential. But that is a powerful birthday card, and I cannot let you near without knowing what you intend to write. I will sign the card for your imperator. Will you write to our imperator in Latin, please? Remember your lessons. Tell him. Happy birthday? I'm gonna look up. I want to see if it knows, like, if it actually knows all the Latin stuff. Happy birthday, pig. That I don't know. That sounds like fun to see if what the game react with. Or I'll just say, may your birthday be happy. Why, that is a wonder sentiment, flawlessly composed. I confess I am surprised, Grimhild. I did not think even my teachings had carried you so far. I'm surprised as well. How did I know that? It matters not. Go forth, beautiful one, and grace the powerful pages of that card with your tribute. Between you and I, you may expect much power in return. Leave him. Birthday card to Imperator Gaius Julius Caesar Divus is a powerful document. There is no better opportunity for the tribes in the north to gain Caesar's notice and favor. Write a message. Why did I laugh at that? I'm a child. Happy birthday, you filthy animal. I'll write what I did. You make your mark in tidy script. A sentiment equal in elegance only by your penmanship, Grinheld. I was right. We will make a proper lady of you yet. And so, now what? Now? Why nothing, Grimheld. Simply sit back and luxuriate in the power that comes with being a friend of Rome. When will that start? It has already started. Don't you feel it? It is well, then goodbye. I didn't get any buffs, but I wonder if I do write something else, I will get a buff. I don't know. I'll just say it as well then, goodbye. Rise involuntarily flung from the sea of the machine onto the floor. That'll leave a bruise. But at least Caesar's dominion over the tribal lands is assured. The curse remains unresolved. Okay. Going back in. And write a message. Spit on the sun, Rome. You make your mark in giant letters. No! No! What vexes you, Henricus? You fool! What have you done? What have you done? You fool! You fool! You could have had it all, but you've spoiled it. If Caesar sees that, his birthday will be ruined. Show him. Show your Caesar what I say. Aww. Did I remove the curse, though? Consummatum est. The curse that once lodged within that forbidden, nasty text has been unwritten and undone. And you find in it a fascinating final chapter you did not notice before. 101 delicious mutton recipes. Having lifted the curse, you realize now that it's a cookbook. It's a cookbook! Grants an upgradable skill, meaty expertise, increases meat drops. 10 new ways to prepare mutton? What a bounty! I'm best sharing out really worried. Happy birthday, Caesar, wherever you are. Thanks, Sagankerdoodle, but it's Jessica, not Caesar, and it's not my birthday. My mistake. Alright, this book is so much less scary than it used to be that now that it's almost as boring as a real book. Read it. This 11-chapter cookbook consists of 1 chapter of actual mutton recipes preceded by 9 chapters devoted to techniques for securing the mutton in the first place. You're not that interested in mutton acquisition, but the tips have some general applicability. You got a perk, Mutton Magnet, 30% meat drops. And there's 1 more chapter. The final chapter has a density of info that is going to take some time to parse. There are some mutton recipes for sure, but also detailed information on basically every other kind of meat that exists. Do you want to foray into the text? Sure, I have apparently a lot of XP to use. The chapter goes into dismaying detail about all kinds of meat, and you glean some useful facts that will help you find more meat than ever before. You spend 30 XP. Got a perk, meaty expertise. You know a lot about all kinds of meat, plus 20% to meat drops. Can further enhance your meat expertise for plus 10% meat drops if you have the time and energy to devote to it. Sure, I don't really need a lot of meat right now. Yeah, I don't need so much meat. I need more XP, if anything. But I feel like I've got quite a bit of XP. Or quite a bit of stuff in general. Do I want 2 times the materials from gathering viscous bugs? Oh, I also found out what it meant by shellac. The impenetrable shellac. Look it up, or don't. Maybe don't. People make candy out of it. Yeah. I'll take this. That would have been nice too, but didn't have enough anyways earlier. I kind of want to see if I can clear the curse from the compass now. I'm disgusted that it's come to this. We all know you're the weak link on the team. Some would say the team accountant shouldn't even be allowed on the field. But you tell me, did all my years of including team lunches and burpees make you into a baseball player? Yes, coach, I'm ready to hit the... Nah, coach, I'm an accountant. That's all I'll ever be. Ah, crap, that's base balderdash. Your destiny is out there on the diamond, son. Go hit into the parking lot. Excuse me, coach, I gotta go hit something. I'm trying to figure out how to win this game. Am I just not timing it right? It's all about what you do hit. Aha! That's the way to solve it. Son, my #1 boy, you did it, you son of a gun! You won the whole damn game! Did I do really good, coach? Look at the scoreboard. It's 0 to hole. That's the whole ball game. Couldn't have done it without you, coach. Now get over here, champ, and pucker up, cause here comes the coach's big sniff. Oh. Funny, the compass feels extremely reassuring now that it's back to being an ordinary little thing in your hand and not something furled at your head in an oversized ghostly form from every cardinal direction. It glows faintly. Okay, to think you were ever scared of a little old compass. I was never scared of this compass, I was just unsure of what was going on. Check the message pad next to the phone. There's a note for you. Call Dante with phone number. Call the mob back. You dial the number. Upon auditorily processing the alert bell from this telephonic device, I have answered it. Come on, Don, dial it back a notch. As is, you have dialed my number. I do not entirely understand this request, Mr. U. Alright, well, anyway, what do you need? Our observationalists have reported that you have or will soon become operational with Porcam and the locus of education known as the Seaside Institute of Technology. I don't think I care for being observationalized. Our agents are quite discreet and unobtrusive. They will not hinder your activities. That's not the problem. Would you preference that they take a more active role? What? No. Why did you pronounce it like that? Oh, forget it. What's the job? The specific task we require of you is too sensitive to communicate to you in a telephonular manner. Proceed to the luncheonette Vision Ships, whereupon you will meet with one of our operatives, who is known by the sobriquet Greasy Steve. You will recognize him by... No, that's fine, I'm pretty sure I'll know him when I see him. Then fortuitous chance on your objective. Alright. This wasn't here before, was it? No, the antique bookshelf man came by and Charles couldn't resist the deal. Wow, I can't believe I slept through the antique bookshelf man. All the books are in Latin. Never learned Latin myself, so who knows if it's the history of the Roman Empire we got there or pornography. Could be both. You know any Latin, Skankerdoodle? Oui. That's Latin for little, right? So you know a little Latin. Check the books. You select a random book from the Latin language collection. Lorem ipsum dolor sit emet. Appears to be about the graphic design in the Holy Roman Empire. Hard to imagine that knowledge becoming relevant to your quest. But hey, now you know where to find it. But what's this? You got an item. Cheeses I have smelt. How'd that slip in there? Better take it. Clearly too modern to have any resale value in an antique store anyway. One woman's tale of her travels and the many terrible cheeses she encountered on them. Grants a combat skill. Queso Fustulent. Deals 5 stench damage. Great. Read. You read the author's account for the world's worst smelling cheese. It inspires you to feats of great stench. There's an epilogue, but due to a misprint, it's in a really, really small typeface. You could read it, but it's going to take some effort. If you do, Queso Fustulento will deal 2 additional stench damage. Okay. Now is not the time for squinting, though. Oh, I almost forgot. Before he left on his errand, Charles asked me to have you pick a 3rd store. Of course. First applicant is Jardware's Hardware. I guess if your name is Jardware, your options for rhyming business names are pretty limited. Second is Bertram's Bakery. Bert's a buddy of mine from my restaurant days. He makes a good loaf. And the last applicant is Ye Old Chemiker, some SIT science lady who wants to sell potions. Let's do a bakery. I know I was thinking last time there might be cheese there. I don't know if there might be. We'll see. Okay, I'll get them moved in, then I'm sure Charles will go get the next storefront ready for applicants. Thanks, Jessica. Good old nightstand. I guess get some sleep? I don't want to sleep with a tentacle in my room, though. Why did I plant the seed? SIT. Oh. Robots. Bugs. Rock stuff. 3 statues of you, each whispering. The whispering drifts in and out and mixes together, making it hard to understand. All I got, all I ever, all I'm doing, bronze, study, bluffing. Shut one of them up with the no tongue thing that I had for before. Smug looking one. Quiet one of them. Now you can hear the others. You got a pep talk. You've given yourself a pep talk, and now you feel like you're ready to meet life's challenges with vigor and a sense of humor. +1 muscle and +1 moxie. Gosh darn it, it was study in the center. Oh. I was trying to get the other thing. Oh, no going backwards here, huh? My research wasn't thorough enough. Oh, am I the dean right now? What did you do, you idiot? Something was keeping me out. Oh. Was the dean, like, having a barrier that stopped the Crimbo lady from getting in? That could very well be. Hi. Can I talk to you? Nope. Okay. I'm guessing they were. That's a little saddening. Skankerdoodle, thank God you're finally awake. Am I? If you say so. What's eating you? My wit's end. Charles Wallace has gone missing. Really? Where'd he go? He wouldn't be missing if I knew that. She closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. Okay. I'm panicking. Come on, Jessica. Don't panic. I do know where he went before he went missing. What happened? We were having trouble getting the Detectatron to focus on the next artifact. All we could get was the Big Moist. The Big Moist? It's a swamp, north of Portcombe. I'm pretty sure that the entire swamp is not the cursed artifact in question. Charles been out there yesterday afternoon to see if a downed power line or something was causing interference. Huh, he hasn't come back yet? No, he hasn't. Maybe I should go looking for him. Are you trying to drive me crazy? Come on, get a wiggle on, for crying out loud. Charles could have been eaten by a gatorman by now. Got an item. Map of the Big Moist. The sponge, you are assured, will act as an effective map of the moist lands. I thought it was the thing of Swiss cheese, so. Location unlocked. The Big Moist bus stop. Is this map a slice of Swiss cheese? The sponge. Which deli have you been going to? Sponge was definitely not a map. You're going to a swamp. It's soft, damp, and it has holes in it. What do you want from me? Alright, okay. Did you say something about Gatorman, though? Gatorman, you know? I don't, which seems like a good thing? Big Moist is home to a tribe of nasty and belligerent half-people, half-gators. They don't take kindly to intruders, such as, for example, Charles Wallace. Or me, presumably. Are you chickening out on me now when a friend's life is possibly at stake? I'm going, fine. But I want to see, where the shop is. I'm guessing it's on the other side, but I want to check out the jewelry store again. That is pretty nice. Ooh. I need that. Because that will allow me to open up different random gross stuff. So, you know, all the things I need to do. Bertram's Bakery. Hi, are you Bertram? I'm Skankerdoodle, friend of Charles. Well, heck, call me Bert. Please punch to me, Skankerdoodle. Any friend of Charles is a friend of mine. In fact, I'll give you the friend discount. Wow, really? Sure. Just assume that all my prices would be 10% higher if we weren't friends. Great. What's for sale? Ooh, mana enriched flour. I know there was that bread golem, which I think that was a pretty cool thing, honestly. I'm gonna buy some. Oh, wait. I don't need the mana enriched flour. I have mana enriched flour. I can't remember what it is. I think it's custard. That's what it is. Hey, Skankerdoodle. Say, you wouldn't happen to have 150 pounds of sugar I could borrow, would you? Let me think. No. Well, shucks. If you do find 150 pounds of sugar lying around somewhere, let me know, okay? Sure, I'll do that. Thanks. See you later. Okay. Alright. I need to actually go to the bus stop thingy. Go to the campus real quick. I want to see if there's anything going on here. But first, let's go vision chips. Walk past phone booth and, well, there's clearly something not right with this phone booth. I mean, the booth itself looks fine. There's some kind of wriggling, twitching, shadowy mess inside it. Like a horrible multi-monstrosity scrabbling to get free. As you're standing there watching, one of the arms manages to grab the door handle and the shadow spills out onto the sidewalk, splitting into 5 creepy little human-shaped shadows. What is this? Some kind of shadow fraternity prank? Fight them. Whoa. Oh. These are the one dudes. Holy crap, I have a lot of abilities now. Am I gonna have to start scrolling through my stuff? Alright, so that's not multiple different ones. This works. These things are scary, honestly. Cannot take more than 5 physical damage at a time. Yikes. I won't fully kill this thing. I'm gonna light some of these guys on fire. Yikes. That's super creepy looking. No, I think my dude's gonna die then. Well, I'll balance him out. Oh, maybe I should have healed. That would have maybe a good idea. Well, pretty sure I'll get him. Yeah, I'll get him now. It was a little close, but we got him. Yeah, those things were freaking scary. You won. Nobody messes with telephone booths on your watch. Alexander Graham Bell would be proud. You gain 15 XP. Suck the mosquito, grow stronger. +1 maximum HP. Good. Man, a really slick suit. Described as such because it's both expensive and covered in grease. It's stuffing his face. This has got to be Greasy Steve. Hi, you're Greasy Steve. I like how you didn't phrase that as a question. You're a cool customer, kid. I get what Donnie Thesaurus sees in you. Put her there. He wipes his hand on his lapel and offers you a handshake. You take it with a grimace, your hand immediately slides out of his grip. Now, here's the deal. We got some, what you might call dirty meat, see? And we gotta get it laundered. Meat laundering? I don't know much about that. It's easy. The only tricky part is you gotta find a way into SIT's laundry room to do it. SIT's laundry room? Like an actual laundry? Yeah, I count how it's a steam laundry, and only a steam laundry is gonna be powerful enough to clean this particular dirty meat. He passes you a sack under the table, and you take a look inside. You get an item, bag of dirty meat. Ugh. Yeah, I can see that you see what I mean. Anyway, get that cleaned up and bring it back to me, and you'll get your payment. He pats a briefcase sitting next to his chair. Gross. Well, alright. I think I know how to get there, actually. I don't know if it's in the scalar wing or what. Turn corner and encounter a very weird sight. And yes, I'm aware that your tolerance for things being weird is already pretty high at this point. There are 3 shadows here, this time in the shape of little people. They seem to be groveling and praying and twitching before a 4th little Shagga figure, which is basically the same except it has horns and a little pitchfork like a cartoon devil. Is this meant to be some kind of shadow mimicry or mockery of human religions? Am I maybe overthinking this? Fight the shadows. Okay, yeah, this is getting very scary over here. Oh, to 5 different. Yeah, this is better to go with. Actually, if I did this, that'd be enough to kill him. Well, let's do it. Anything grand scheme of stuff. Wait, is he not dead? Okay, I was like, he should be dead. Okay, we're dead though. This might be a little scary now. All their stuff is physical. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, maybe I might have to optimize my stuff a little bit more. I maybe should have healed, but yeah, I definitely should have healed. Plus 1 muzzle. Alright, alright, laundry room. The steam-powered laundry washing machine. Launder the mob's meat. You don't want to look at that gross, filthy meat again, so you just throw the whole thing in the machine and start the wash cycle. Wait. You wait. The machine continues to launder the meat. Keep waiting. Continue waiting. Keep waiting. Continue waiting. You're beginning to run short on patience. Skip to the end of the week. Waiting. Take advantage of the fact that time can pass at an arbitrary rate during one of these dialogues and skip to the end of the whole laundry process. Got home. Bag of laundered meat. This bag is as clean as the bag a whistle came in. As far as you know, the meat inside is equally clean. Finally. Alright, I laundered you the meat. Glance around and make sure nobody's watching and slide the sack of freshly laundered meat across the table. Greasy Steve opens the sack and glances inside. Nice job, kid. Here's your payment. Picks up his briefcase, empties the sack into it, and slides the briefcase back to you. Got an item. Briefcase full of meat. Seriously? He shrugs and goes back to stuffing his face. Bronze will call you. Okay. Nice. Alright. Take the bus stop to the Big Moist. Chapter 4. Swamped. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm saying bear hugs to everyone. And until the next video, take care.
Fly so high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see.